barely breathing. Midnight settles on the floor. Your old perfume is softly fading from the room beside the door. I hear the rain against the window, like a whisper from the past. Somewhere between now and never, I still feel the way you asked. Do you still remember? You asked me in the dark. I never found the answer, but I never lost the spark. You live where the night still holds you, in the silence after two, in the space beside my pillow, where I once woke up with you. I don't reach for your shadow, I don't ask the stars to choose, but every time the world goes quiet, I go back to you. A single piano note is falling, then it disappears in blue. The bass is moving like a heartbeat that still knows the shape of you. There's a photograph beside me, turning silver in the flame. I could put it somewhere hidden, but I'd still remember your name. Maybe we were only passing through a season made of gold. Maybe I was meant to love you just long enough to let you go. You live where the night still holds you, in the silence after two, in the space beside my pillow, where I once woke up with you. I don't reach for your shadow, I don't ask the stars to choose, but every time the world goes quiet, I go back to you. If you ever miss the feeling of my hand inside your hand, no, I never stop forgiving what we never understood. I won't turn the clock behind me, I won't beg the past to stay. I'll just keep one little corner where your memory can remain. You live where the night still holds you, softly underneath my skin. Not as something I must carry, just a place I've once been. And when dawn arrives so slowly and the darkness turns to blue, I will let the morning take me, but the night still holds you. The candle has gone quiet. The room is almost new. I close my eyes in silence and let the night keep you. Velvet rain against my window, midnight breathing soft and slow. Neon rivers down the avenue, every little light reminds me of you. There's a shadow resting on my chair, like the shape of someone who was there. I pour the wine, I dim the room, let the quiet fill the space you used to bloom. I don't reach for yesterday, I don't ask the night to stay, but somewhere underneath my skin I still remember where we've been. Come closer in my memory, where nothing has to end. Lay your head beside my shoulder, let me hold you once again. No promises, no questions, no future we have to name. Just your heartbeat in the darkness and velvet rain against my window. Your old song plays beneath the thunder, two lonely hearts still pulling under. The piano falls like whispered words, soft enough to disappear unheard. I remember how you looked at me, like I was all you'd ever need. And I remember letting go, because sometimes love means knowing when to go. Maybe we were beautiful because we couldn't stay. Maybe some of our forever was hidden in one day. Come closer in my memory, where nothing has to end. Lay your head beside my shoulder, let me hold you once again. No promises, no questions, no future we have to name. Just your heartbeat in the darkness and velvet rain against my window. If I could have one night with you, I wouldn't change a thing. I'd let the silence speak for us, I'd let the old piano sing. And when the morning opens and the city turns to gold, I'd kiss your hand so gently, then let the moment go. Come closer in my memory, where nothing has to end. Stay until the first light, before the night begins to bend. No promises, no questions, no future we have to claim. Just one last tender feeling in velvet rain against my window. Velvet rain keeps falling, the room is turning blue. I close my eyes so slowly and let the night remember you. Midnight settles on the avenue, silver headlights passing through the blue. I see see a shadow in the window glass, like a memory that never learned to pass. The city whispers underneath the rain. Every quiet street repeats your name. I hold my breath, I let the silence stay. Some loves don't leave, they only fade away. And if you were here tonight, would you still reach for me? Or would we let the distance say what we can't speak? After the rain remembers, I still feel you close. In every empty corner where the midnight roses grow. We were never forever, but forever felt so real. Now I'm learning how to miss you without forgetting how to feel. Warm lights tremble on the wet pavement. Your old perfume still lives in my apartment. I pour one glass and leave the other there, as if your hands might find it waiting in the air. I don't need promises anymore, just one slow dance like we had before. No grand goodbye, no reason to pretend. Some beautiful nights were never meant to end. Maybe love is not possession. Maybe it's the space we leave for a heart to keep on beating, for a soul to still believe. After the rain remembers, I still feel you close. In every fading streetlight, in every song the night still knows. We were never forever, but forever touched my skin. And when the city sleeps around me, I let your memory in. Stay a little longer inside this quiet room, until the morning finds me and carries me from you. Two in the morning, rain on the glass. Your footsteps still echo from the night you passed. One little candle, one empty chair. I keep pretending I don't feel you there. The old road is breathing underneath the room, a soft minor chord disappearing too soon. The bass holds a note like a heart holding back, while the night keeps reminding me of everything we lacked. just need a little silence to understand goodbye. There's a space between your goodbye and the moment you let me go. It's where all of our tenderness still moves so slow. I don't reach for your shadow, I don't ask you to return, but in the space between your goodbye, there's still a little love that burns. Your photograph rests in the corner, half hidden underneath the light. I turn it over every evening, then turn it back before the night. Muted guitar touches softly, a lonely saxophone starts to sigh. And I remember how you loved me without ever asking why. Maybe we were almost something, maybe almost was enough. Maybe some hearts learn their meaning by losing what they love. There's a space between your goodbye and the moment you let me go. It's where all of our tenderness still moves so slow. Oh, I don't reach for your shadow, I don't ask you to return, but in the space between your goodbye, there's still a little love that burns. If you ever find yourself awake when the city sleeps, think of me without regret, think of what we couldn't keep. I won't call it a mistake, I won't call it destiny. You were simply one beautiful night that stayed too long inside of me. There's a space between your goodbye where the lonely hours remain, where your hands still feel like summer and your voice still sounds like rain. I don't reach for your shadow, I've learned to let you go, but in the space between your goodbye, there's a love I'll never show. The candle leaves a little smoke, the room returns to blue. I close my eyes, and for one quiet moment, I'm still beside you. The hallway light is fading, rain is sleeping on the street. Your perfume hangs in silence like a memory I can't keep. The record turns so slowly, a tired rhythm in the room. I watch the shadows moving where I once watched you move. I don't need another answer, I don't need another kiss, but there are nights when loneliness feels almost close to this. Midnight is the only witness to the things gently before you walked away. No one knows how much I loved you. No one knows what we became. Only midnight keeps the secret. Only midnight knows your name. The roads is low beneath us, the bass is warm and deep. A muted guitar is drifting through the places silence keeps. Your hand is almost touching mine, but neither one moves near. We're two old flames pretending that the past has disappeared. Maybe we're afraid of wanting, maybe we're afraid to stay. Maybe some desires grow stronger when we leave them unspoken. Midnight is the only witness to the things we never say, to the way you held me gently before you walked away. No one knows how much I loved you. No one knows what we became. Only midnight keeps the secret. Only midnight knows your name. If the morning finds us strangers, let it find us without blame. I will carry this small moment like a whisper through the rain. And if you ever miss this darkness, if you ever miss my skin, close your eyes and hear the silence where our love is still within. Midnight is the only witness to the love we left behind, to the quiet little pieces that still live inside my mind. No one knows how much I loved you. No one knows what we became. Only midnight keeps the secret. Only midnight knows your name. The record stops turning, the room becomes still. You reach for the doorway. I don't ask you to stay. The city sleeps beneath my window. Rain is breathing on the glass. One candle keeps your shadow in the room we couldn't last. Your jacket's still beside the doorway, like you're coming home tonight. I don't touch it, I just wonder how we turn love into goodbye. I don't call your name, I don't ask the night to change, but somewhere in this silence I'm still holding on. Stay with me in the candlelight, just until the blue turns gold. Let me feel your memory before the morning takes it all. We don't need forever, we don't need to make it right. Just give me one more quiet moment in this lonely candlelight. The piano speaks in broken phrases, soft enough to disappear, and a distant saxophone is crying like it knows why you're not here. I remember your hands on mine, slowly underneath the moon. We were young enough to call it forever, old enough to know too soon. Maybe love grows deep when there's nothing left to keep. Maybe losing you is how I learned to breathe. Stay with me in the candlelight, just until the blue turns gold. Let me feel your memory before the morning takes it all. Oh, we don't need forever, we don't need to make it right. Just give me one more quiet moment in this lonely candlelight. If you came back through that doorway, I wouldn't ask you where you've been. I let the silence hold us and let the night begin again. No promises between us, no words we have to say, just your warmth against my shoulder before you fade away. Stay with me in the candlelight where the world is far away. Let me love you without asking, let me lose you without blame. Some romances live forever, even after they are gone. And when this candle disappears, I'll still feel you in the dawn. The flame is getting smaller, the rain is almost through. I whisper to the darkness, good night, my love, good night to you. Midnight leans against the window, rain is falling without sound. one small candle on the table keeps your memory around. I can hear the old piano breathing softly through the room. Every note becomes a question, every silence answers to. I don't need to hear you to know you still remain. Some loves become a whisper that lives inside the rain. The silence knows us better than we ever knew. It remembers every secret, every night I spent with you. The silence knows us even after love is gone. And when the city sleeps beneath me, I still feel you carrying on. There's a little smoke above me, drifting slowly toward the light. And the curtains move so gently, like your body did that night. I remember how you touched me, like you knew my every fear. You never had to say forever, you just made forever feel near. Maybe we were fragile, maybe we were true. Maybe some hearts only need to change the shape of you. The silence knows us better than we ever knew. It remembers every secret, every night I spent with you. The silence knows us even after love is gone. And when the city sleeps beneath me, I still feel you carrying on. If I could have one moment, I wouldn't ask you why. I'd sit beside you quietly and watch the city lights. No promises between us, no future to defend. Just your hand resting in mine, like the night would never end. The silence knows us, and it keeps what we can't say. All the tenderness we buried, all the words we threw away. The silence knows us, but it never asks me why. It just holds your name so softly while the lonely hours go by. Morning waits beyond the curtains, but I don't turn on the light. I'll stay here with our silence just a little longer tonight. It's late again. Funny how the night remembers. There's an old song on the radio, playing soft beneath the rain. I can hear your voice between the notes, like a whisper in the frame. Your blue dress by the doorway isn't really there anymore, but sometimes Sometimes when the light gets low, I see it like before. The coffee's cold beside me, the clock is moving slow. I thought I had forgotten, but the midnight seems to know. We never said forever, we never said goodbye. We just let the years go passing like the moon across the sky. We left the last song unfinished, somewhere between love and time. You had your reasons for leaving, I had my reasons for staying behind. We left the last song unfinished, but I still remember the tune. Every night when the world gets quiet, I find myself singing it to you. Your letters in the bottom drawer have faded into brown. I don't read them like I used to, but I never throw them out. There was a tenderness between us that the years could never change. Not enough to keep us together, but too much to call it a mistake. I remember Sunday evenings, your head against my shoulder. We were both a little younger, and the world felt a little slower. Maybe we were almost lovers, maybe we were something more. Maybe some hearts meet each other just to leave an open door. If I heard your voice tomorrow, I don't know what I would say. I'd probably just sit beside you and let the silence have its way. We left the last song unfinished, still turning somewhere inside. A little bit of your memory, a little bit of my pride. We left the last song unfinished, and maybe that's alright. Some melodies don't need an ending, they just belong to the night. The record keeps turning, the rain keeps falling, and that old song still isn't finished. It's almost morning, but the night isn't finished with us. The street is quiet underneath us, blue lights sleeping on the floor. Your shoes are resting by the doorway, like you won't be leaving anymore. There's a little smoke above us, fading slowly toward the ceiling. And I wonder if you notice how afraid I am of feeling. You don't say what brought you here, I don't ask what made you stay. We both know the kind of silence that can give a heart away. Don't promise me tomorrow, don't make the moment last. Some things become more tender when they're allowed to pass. me stay beside you here, before the morning finds the windows, before the daylight makes us clear. In the velvet of the last hour, there's no future, there's no past, just your hand against my shoulder, and a feeling moving slow. The old piano waits in darkness, while the roads hum soft and low. A distant saxophone is breathing through the room like falling smoke. You look tired, I look older than the woman you once knew, but there's still a little fire in the way I look at you. Maybe time has made us careful, maybe loneliness made us wise. Still I feel the old temptation when I look into your eyes. I don't need an explanation, I don't need to hear your truth. Just sit here in the quiet, let the night remember you. If you leave before the sunrise, I'll pretend I didn't mind, but I'll keep this little hour somewhere safe inside my mind. In the velvet of the last hour, hold me softly, nothing more. Let the rain become a curtain, let the night close every door. In the velvet of the last hour, I can almost feel you stay. And if morning takes you from me, I'll let it have its way. Almost morning. Don't turn on the light, just stay until the silence fades. It's quiet tonight. Too quiet. There's a chair beside the window where you used to sit and read, and the lamp still throws a circle on the floor beside my feet. I don't move it from its place. I don't know exactly why. Some things become a part of you, even after they say goodbye. The radio is playing softly, an old song I almost know, and the room smells faintly of tobacco from a winter long ago. I can hear the city breathing Every streetlight feels familiar. Every shadow speaks your name. I thought time wouldn't make it easier. I thought I'd learn to let you go. But some memories grow quieter without ever growing cold. I still stand where your shadow used to be. When the midnight settles down, there's a little piece of you in every corner of this town. I still stand where your shadow used to be, though I never call you now. Some loves don't ask for anything, they just stay somehow. I remember Sunday evenings when you'd loosen up your tie. We would sit beneath the window and watch the passing headlights. You'd tell me about your troubles, I'd pretend I didn't mind. Then you'd reach across the table and quietly take my hand. There was nothing extraordinary, no fireworks, no grand design, just two tired hearts together, trying to make a little time. Now the years have moved around me, and I've learned to sleep alone. But every now and then at midnight, I still reach toward your side. Maybe that's what love becomes when the living part is gone. Not a wound, not quite a memory, just a feeling carrying on. I still stand where your shadow used to be, when the room is turning blue and the silence feels familiar. I can almost talk to you. I still stand where your shadow used to be, till the morning starts to rise. Then I let the daylight take me, and I leave you with the night. Where your shadow used to be. I don't move that chair, not yet. Another midnight, another room without you. Candlelight is breathing softly on the walls I used to know. Rain is writing on the window, words I never got to show. There's a glass beside the candle, still untouched since 10:30. Funny how an empty chair can make a room feel full again. Your shadow lives inside the silence, like a perfume in the air. I keep turning toward the doorway, knowing you won't be standing there. I don't need to call you, I don't need to know. Somewhere in the darkness, I still feel you close. 'cause I'm alone in the candlelight, holding on to yesterday. Your memory moves across the room, then slowly fades away. I'm alone in the candlelight, with your name beneath my breath. Some loves don't leave the heart, they only learn to whisper less. Midnight settles on my shoulders like a coat I cannot lose. Every little sound around me brings me back to something true. There was tenderness between us, there was fire beneath the rain. Now the silence has your voice, and the moon repeats your name. I don't blame you for the leaving, I don't blame myself tonight. Somewhere between love and time, and we were beautiful and blind. Maybe we were never broken, maybe we just ran out of time. Maybe some things stay forever without ever staying mine. I'm alone in the candlelight, watching shadows cross the floor. If I close my eyes, I swear I can almost feel you once more. I'm alone in the candlelight, and the city fades below. I loved you in the quiet, and I love you where you don't know. Let the candle burn low, let the midnight take the rest. I won't say your name, but I haven't forgotten. The city knows our names tonight, but it doesn't have to know why. Rain is dancing on the window, silver shadows on the street. I can hear the midnight breathing somewhere underneath the beat. You don't say what you've been thinking, I don't ask you where you've been. There's a quiet kind of hunger when the night lets strangers in. Come a little closer, let the silence speak. I can feel your heartbeat soft against my cheek. Stay with me after the rain, where nothing has to be explained. the blue lights fade away till there's only you and me. Stay with me, don't say goodbye. There's 1,000 stars behind your eyes. If tomorrow takes you away, give me this moment tonight. Your hand moves slowly through my fingers, like a memory I almost knew. Every little breath between us feels like something warm and true. No promises, no forever, just the moon across the glass. Sometimes love is most beautiful when you know it cannot last. Maybe we're only borrowed time. Maybe we're two lonely souls, finding warmth in the midnight before the morning calls. Stay with me after the rain, where nothing has to be explained. Let the whole world disappear. I only want you here. Stay with me, don't say goodbye. Let me get lost in your eyes. If this is all we're meant to have, make tonight beautiful. After the rain, stay, just stay till the morning finds us. Streetlight rain is falling slow across the glass tonight, turning every passing car into a ribbon of light. The room is filled with half-lit dreams, and traces of your perfume still remain, like velvet smoke suspended in the dark, drifting softly through my name. A record spins in silence now, between the cracks and dust, its melody barely breathing, like a memory learning trust. And I sit with the midnight hours, wrapped inside their dark embrace, watching reflections wander slowly across your empty place. Nothing has to be remembered, nothing has to be released, yet every quiet second brings your shadow back to me. Velvet smoke and streetlight rain, slowly moving through my veins, like a love that never left, only changed its name. In the hush between the heartbeats, where the lonely dreamers stay, I still find your silhouette fading beautifully away. saxophone is calling low from somewhere down the block. A lonely note suspended against the ticking of the clock. The city wears its midnight suit, tailored from shadows and blue. Every window holds a story, and somehow they lead to you. The piano leaves a single chord hanging in the air, while the darkness folds around it like a whispered prayer. No tears disturb the evening, no bitterness survives, only the tender ache of knowing some loves never truly die. Nothing has to be remembered, nothing has to be released, yet every quiet second brings your shadow back to me. Velvet smoke and streetlight rain slowly moving through my veins, like a love that never left, only changed its name. In the hush between the heartbeats where the lonely dreamers stay, I still find your silhouette fading beautifully away. Maybe that's the secret of hearts that love too well. They carry tiny heavens inside their private hell. And though the years grow deeper and seasons rearrange, the warmth beneath the sorrow remains almost unchanged. Velvet smoke and streetlight rain dancing softly on the pane, like a photograph still glowing inside an old gold frame. The night leans close and listens as the city drifts away, and your memory keeps breathing in the silence that remains. The rain grows softer, the candle burns low, the saxophone fades, but I still know somewhere beyond the darkness, beyond the years and pain, you're waiting in the glow of streetlight rain. Streetlight rain. Streetlight rain. Midnight cities on the room, rain is falling through the blue. Your glass is standing by the chair, like you might still be waiting there. The record turns beneath the light, a tired melody fills the night. I close my eyes and feel your touch. I never knew I'd miss this much. You were never mine to keep, but you found a place inside of me. Some desires don't disappear, they simply learn to breathe quietly. I still taste your goodbye on the edge of every night, like a kiss I can't forget, like a promise without regret. I still taste your goodbye when the city turns to blue. I don't need another chance, I just miss the way you knew. The road is whispering beneath, the bass moves slowly like my breath. A muted guitar bends one note and leaves it hanging in my throat. A smoky saxophone outside carries something we can't hide. I remember your tired eyes and how you smiled before goodbye. We were older than our secrets, too afraid to ask for more. So we loved between the shadows, then watched each other walk away. I still taste your goodbye on the edge of every night, like a kiss I can't forget, like a promise without regret. I still taste your goodbye when the city turns to blue. I don't need another chance, I just miss the way you knew. Don't say goodbye, not yet. I still taste your goodbye, but it doesn't hurt tonight. I can't hold the memory without needing you with me. I still taste your goodbye as the first light starts to rise. Some love leaves a bitter sweetness that never fully dies. The record slows, the rain moves on, your goodbye remains, then the night is gone. Leave the curtains open, let the city breathe tonight. There's a little rain between us and a little fading light. Rhodes is barely in the room now. One soft chord beneath the rain, your reflection in the window looks familiar once again. Round bass moving slow beneath me, like a secret underneath. Muted guitar through the darkness, says the things we cannot speak. I don't need to know your reasons. I don't need to ask you why. Some desires live much longer when they're left beneath the night. Velvet shadows on the window, velvet silence on my skin. You are standing somewhere near me, though I know you won't come in. Velvet shadows on the window, and your perfume in the air. I don't need to call you closer, just to know that you were there. Soft kick somewhere in the distance, dry rim shot keeping time. A little saxophone is breathing through the darkness of my mind. Your old letter on the table has no reason to be read, but I keep it there beside me, like the words we never said. Maybe love was never meant to give us everything we need. Maybe some of life's sweetest moments are the ones we cannot keep. Velvet shadows on the window, velvet silence on my skin. You are standing somewhere near me, though I know you won't come in. Velvet shadows on the window, and your perfume in the air. I don't need to call you closer, just to know that you were there. If you stay until the morning, I won't ask you for your heart. Let the night remain between us, let it keep us where we are. No forever, no tomorrow, no promises to break. Just your hand beside my hand, for whatever time we take. Velvet shadows on the window, while the city turns to gray. I can feel the warmth between us, even as you walk away. Velvet shadows on the window, one last whisper in the air. Somewhere between love and leaving, we were beautiful right there. Leave the curtains open, let the morning find the room. I'll remember you in silence, like a rose that lost its bloom. Midnight leans against my window, dressed in rain and city gold. Every passing light remembers stories neither of us told. The room still wears your favorite perfume, soft as velvet in the air. Even silence feels familiar, like your heartbeat lingering there. The river gathers broken skylines, turning glass to liquid blue. Every ripple holds a question, only answered once by you. The night never rushes love, it lets every memory find its own quiet place between one breath and the next. Stay with me where the streets are shining, where the rain turns silver into grace. Let the moonlight ride across the water. Everything we couldn't say, no promises to keep forever, no need to chase what time has stolen. Just this gentle midnight rhythm, where two quiet souls remain unbroken. The road speaks softer than a whisper, leaving space for every sigh. A lonely guitar floats like smoke rings through the dark September sky. The bass moves slow beneath the silence, like a heartbeat learning peace. Every note arrives with patience, every echo finds release. When the strings awaken gently, only for a single flame, they rise like distant constellations, quietly calling out your name. I stopped asking the morning to explain the night. Some feelings were never meant to become answers. They were meant to become music, soft enough to disappear into the air, strong enough to remain inside the soul. So if you ever think of me, don't remember the goodbye, remember the silence we trusted enough to share together. Stay with me where the streets are shining, where reflections dance beneath the moon. Every quiet glance becomes a lifetime, every heartbeat finds its room. If love survives in here, beautiful because it never needed to belong. The brushes fade into the distance. The road lingers on a suspended cord. The tenor sax sighs through the rain. The strings bloom like fading headlights. The city never truly sleeps. It simply whispers to those still awake, holding love with elegant hands. Long after midnight has passed. The clock is almost 3. The candle barely glows, and in this quiet room I hear the things nobody knows. Rain is tracing down the window, silver lines across the glass. Your reflection isn't there now, but the memory hasn't passed. There's a coat beside the doorway, still carrying your perfume, and every shadow seems to know how much I miss you in this room. I don't reach for yesterday, I don't ask the night to stay. Some loves become a quiet ache that never learns to fade away. This room is full of your silence, your warmth is still in the air. I close my eyes for a moment and almost feel you there. This room is full of your silence, soft as a midnight prayer. I never knew losing someone could leave them everywhere. Warm roads barely touches a chord beneath the rain. Deep bass holds one lonely note, like a heart that knows your name. A distant saxophone is crying somewhere beyond the street, while the old floorboards remember the rhythm of your feet. Maybe we were never broken, maybe we just lost our way. Maybe some unfinished stories are the ones that choose to stay. This room is full of your silence, your warmth is still in the air. I close my eyes for a moment and almost feel you there. This room is full of your silence, soft as a midnight prayer. I never knew losing someone could leave them everywhere. If you came through that doorway, I wouldn't ask you why. I'd let you sit beside me and watch the candles die. No questions about tomorrow, no promises from the past, just two hearts in the darkness, knowing nothing beautiful.